Greetings, YouTube. I'm in the Hopkinton, New Hampshire Historical Society. And what you're looking at right here is a real live dugout canoe from the 1800s. Let me come in here and I'll zoom in and give you a little illustration of what a dugout canoe looks like when you're carving it. This is a large canoe. That's my wife. And this is quite fascinating looking. Let's see. You can see it's not weathered too well. But it was found in a local lake in the 1800s. It's quite fascinating. And behind it is a wagon which is currently being restored, which is kind of what historical societies do. But I'm going to give you an idea of how large this is. Hold still there. I need you in a scale. You get to be scale. Like that. It's a big canoe. That was pretty cool. Say hello, dear. And here we are outside the Historical Society. And the historical piece cannon, which is pretty cool. And this is apparently the 1217, and there is a helpful arrow which explains, I'm assuming, which way one points it in battle. This is the historical building. And give you a back shot. I can successfully do this without tripping myself. Really quite a lovely building. I like the oval windows. I think they're quite attractive. We are now on Route 114 South Stark Highway, wafting our way towards Goffstown, New Hampshire to pick up our friend Felicia, who is in the giant die video that I did not that long ago. So we're heading through small town New England, and it is a really small town New England. Drive behind a horse trailer. We are here we are. We're in Ware, apparently, the Ware Bible Baptist Church, Ware Animal Hospital. So I guess you've got everything you need here. You've got your animal hospitals and your church. You're all set to go. But again, this is a very typical New England area. Not all that exciting. I do find stark trees in fall and winter very attractive, even if they lack some of the color. And this is apparently the town center right here. We're in the center of Ware, New Hampshire. Cute little brick building on to my left. Apparently some kind of a school, I think. To find us an alternative route to our destination as opposed to taking the most direct route, which is a wide, boring highway. So now we're on a little more interesting road. This is how my wife and I enjoy spending our Saturdays. We're going to go pick up our friend Felicia, we're going to go to a craft fair somewhere, and we're going to go to a diner. Maybe I can get some shots at the diner. So I have no idea how many people how many of my subscribers have ever actually seen an actual American diner. So hopefully we'll pick it up from there. Hello. We are here to pick up my friend Felicia, and the entrance to her apartment is up a fire escape, which I think is kind of cool. I don't remember the last time I've been up a fire escape before. We wanted to get a shot of the cute cat. Say hello.
Hi.
Hi, Agatha. Say hello. Say hello. Say hello. How you doing? Oh yeah, right in there. That's Agatha. I wanted to introduce you. Okay, we are currently at the Red Arrow Diner in Milford, New Hampshire, and here is my burger plate. And we have French onion rings. We have my wife. Say hello, wife. Who is having breakfast. What did we get? Eggs, pan fries, bacon, beans, and toast. And we have chicken strips and fries with what?
Cottage cheese.
Cottage cheese. There's Felicia. I think the cottage cheese thing is a little weird, but that's just me. And there is the logo for the store. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, yeah, right there. Have a diner day. So I am still in Milford, New Hampshire, and we have stopped at a pet store. They have these really large tanks with some really nice looking fish in them. I mean, these are some really cool looking fish. Some really brightly colored fish. And we have down here, I mean, that's cool. We got a starfish, sea star technically. Fish doing acrobatics in the corner, but that's a lionfish, man, and that's a beautiful specimen. And we have another sea star here. And the fish right there. And one hiding in the shadows. I don't know if you can see him. The lighting's not the best in that corner. Here we have big koi. And here we have some small animals. Cute little bunnies. And we have a ferret who's sleeping, hiding. Just you barely see the ferret nose up there. Then we have some hamsters with corda, some gerbils,
Rats.
and some rats.
Rats. Did you see this mouse sitting on top of the other one, Felicia?
Another one all kind of curled up. And some mice,
But now he's awake.
which are really adorable. Some great colorations on those. And this is the weird thing. I apologize for the skull. These are the biggest mealworms I have ever seen in my entire life. And I used to work at a pet store, man.
Fry him up in a pan.
They're friggin' huge. And here we have Lizard, who's being very cooperative here and posing perfectly for the camera. I really appreciate that. And we have a snake. We have another lizard who's not being quite as cooperative. And we have a great bearded dragon. It's really quite lovely. I have a thing for reptiles. I've always liked them. I used to own a Burmese python. Sorry for the bump. Just trying to get as close as I can to the snake. So now we are in the town center of Milford. It's known as the Oval. And here's my wife and Felicia. And they have a gazebo. I so do love gazebos. I think they're really cool. They have it all decked out in lights and bows and a Christmas tree. And here's the whole town oval. It's going to get really bright in a second, and I apologize. So I'm facing right into the sun right there. It's getting close to sundown here. So that's the whole town center in Milford. Okay, we are on our way back to the car, and there is a great little waterfall here in Milford. Let's see if I can get the zoom to come in and show you that a little off a little better. Retaining pond there behind it. But it really is a cute little waterfall, which I really love. And here is the retaining pond that I was just showing you with the waterfall, and I'm not sure if you can see them. But there's a small flock of geese out there, slowly swimming away from me, unfortunately. They're quite pretty. They're probably on their way someplace far, far warmer, because it's kind of brisk out here right now. This is a cute little cute little retaining pond. And now it's time for us to be heading home and get out of the cold.